Hello, my name is Martin Zavaleta, and I'm a senior solution consultant at ServiceNow, and I specialize on strategic portfolio management. Joining me is Spencer Fraze, who is also a solution consultant with SPM. In this video, we will show you the new updates we have in our strategic planning and portfolio planning workspace with SPM from our Washington release. We're going to start with the updates at the Enterprise Agile Planning. Throughout this presentation, please keep in mind the Safe Harbor notice. Enterprise Agile Planning now can help streamline communication, collaboration, and coordination across diverse teams. They facilitate real-time visibility into progress, enabling quick decision-making and the ability to adapt to changes. This serves for about a culture of transparency, enabling stakeholders to view and update the status of the Agile work and potential dependencies. ServiceNow Enterprise Planning tool is unique in that it is integrated with the strategic planning workspace, enhancing overall efficiency and reducing manual effort. This allows organizations to easily create their team's structures and calendars to customize the tool to meet their needs. The new planning board with EAP allows teams leaders to plan, visualize, and track their work with insights into their dependencies among work items or working items that are blocked. This helps ensure efficiency collaboration across multiple teams. You can use a toggle at the top to show or hide dependencies. We can hover over the card to see the dependencies. If the dependency lines are purple, there are no issues. If they're red, that means that the dependency is not met. And if it's yellow, it means that the dependency occurs with the same planning screen, which could also be an issue. And the triangle warning icon indicates a block work item. You can now click on the gear icon to personalize which information is shown on the cards. Now let's take a look at the backlog tab of the AP. From this tab, users can manage backlog items and assign them to different iterations, such as planning intervals or sprints, or to different teams. You can also create new work items directly from this page or change this type of work item that is displayed. Clicking on a work item will pull up the full details page. From this view, you can also see downstream or upstream dependencies. Now, let's take a look at the business capability lens and other planning workspace enhancements. We're continuously enhancing the planning workspace to increase efficiency and expand functionality. And with this release, we'll introduce the business capability lens. This is available to customers with SPM Pro and APM. It allows enterprise architects to instantly create a portfolio of business capabilities, sub-capabilities, applications, and their related planning items. We made a couple of enhancements to the scoring feature with the SPW. There are now color-coded confidence and effort fields for the RISE framework. Scoring attributes can now be using filters. Users now have the ability to export to Excel or to CSV. We've also made several accessibility and usability enhancements on the planning workspace. On the scoring of prioritization grids, users can now drag and drop to reorder the columns. SPM also now complies with higher accessibility standards, making the roadmap tab more accessible for all users. And the goals tab, target based on actual value fields, will have the currency and percentage symbols if applicable. And now I'm going to pass it to Spencer.
Thank you, Martin. Hello, my name is Spencer Fraze. I'm a digital solution consultant with ServiceNow, specializing in our strategic portfolio management solution. Today, I'll be demonstrating some of these new features from our Washington release live in a ServiceNow instance. Our Enterprise Agile Planning module is new to the strategic planning workspace. This module will let you facilitate scaled agile planning with real-time visibility, streamlined communication, and efficient coordination across teams. In this space, we let product managers, agile team leads, and managers collaborate on their work. The new backlog and planning board lets you prioritize, plan, and manage dependencies and track teams' progress. Here in the planning board, we let team leaders have the visibility to track and plan their team's work, to get insights into dependencies and blockers, ensuring their teams are collaborating efficiently and effectively. On the left, we're able to select the level of the Agile structure, then select the planning interval or sprint here. On the right, we can add filters, and we can also drag and drop these cards if we'd like to move a specific story to a different sprint, like so. Now, if we click on one of these cards, we're going to get some more information surrounding the story, like some of the details, any comments that have been made, and any attachments. Now, at the top, we can see dependencies has been toggled on, so we can see all the dependencies between our stories. If we hover over one of the stories, we can view those dependencies, and we can even add more if we'd like to. Now, let's take a look at the backlog tab. Here we can manage our backlog items and assign them to iteration teams. You can create new work items directly from this view on the top right. You can also change a type of work item that is displayed on this board right here. Maybe you'd like to see capabilities, epics, or stories. Now, we can also click on one of these specific features, and we can click these three dots to get some actions. We can move the planning item from the backlog to the current planning interval or sprint, or from the current planning interval sprint to a future one. Now we are switching gears to the portfolio planning tab and some of the enhancements that have been done here. We want to continue to expand what is possible on this space and keep driving efficiency. The first thing I'd like to talk about is a new addition of our business capability lens. When creating a new portfolio, we can now allow enterprise architects to instantly create a portfolio of business capabilities, sub-capabilities, applications, and related planning items. We can create this portfolio from the strategic planning workspace and share with others. If you have SPM Pro and APM, you can view this portfolio plan from the Enterprise Architect workspace, further connecting APM and SPM. Now, if we move into a specific portfolio, this one being the Acme HR department, we can go to the scoring tab and see all the planned items. We added a color-coded confidence and effort fields for Rice framework, and now scoring attributes can be used in filters. Some administrative enhancements are the scoring attribute curation page has them simplified, and admins can deactivate frameworks, including out-of-the-box frameworks, to reduce confusion and promote consistency. We also added the ability to export the scoring grid or prioritization grid to Excel, like so. Now, if a filter has been added or applied to this page, only the visible planning items will be exported. Within the planning tab, we have the ability to drag and drop columns to reorder them. We can do that very easily. Some new actions have also been added if we click these three dots, like move to the top, move to the bottom, or even delete the demand directly. The Moscow method now has icons and numeric values to them. And if we move over to the personalization gear, any unselected items will now appear in alphabetic order, making it very easy to find what metric you'd like to display. In product feedback module, we're able to select multiple rows to edit simultaneously. We're able to quickly make changes with inline edits. If we click on this info icon, we can open up and get some different information on these different feedback or product ideas. And we click on the name of the product idea or feedback, we can open the full details page. And we can also see the new votes tab or column. Shows you the amount of votes if the idea came from the idea portal. If the feedback is not from the idea portal, vote count will be 0. Thank you so much for watching. That brings us to the end of our overview of some of the new additions of SPM within the Washington release. To learn more, please visit ServiceNow.com or contact your account team. Also, please like and subscribe to the ServiceNow community here on YouTube to see more videos from ServiceNow and other Washington release videos like this one. Thank you.